Hey guys, and welcome back.
And thanks for joining us today.
So we're going to take you on a little campground tour today, our first 1,000 trails outside of Florida during this Southwest trip.
Right.
What is the first stop?
We are at 1,000 Trails Oaks at South Point in Yemassee, South Carolina.
So let's go for a tour and see what we see. After the various turns to get into 1,000 Trails, we finally made it to the last turn. So we should be pulling in momentarily. Look how beautiful and lush all this greenery is to go in there. As expected, it is the Oaks.
Yeah.
So
They definitely have oak trees.
yeah, surrounded by all right, well, let's park. And
I'm going to go around, or you want
no, we're gonna park right over there. We're gonna park by the office, clubhouse, laundry type of parking lot here, and we'll walk this little main area.
Yeah, this is a tiny campground. It's only 93 sites, and everything is centralized. Your registration, your laundry, your meal, your clubhouse, your pool, everything's in one area. So you can't go wrong.
Since we are parked right here, let's go ahead and go into the very first store nearest to us, which is this laundry room. It is small, like everything else in the campground. And that's all she wrote. So you've got 4 dryers, and Lou was right, $250. And we've got 3 washers.
Well, right now it looks like you have 2 washers.
Oh, one is out of order.
Looks like the door is off.
Yeah, very true. Alright, so that's what this little space looks like. That is a little rec hall in there. It's accessible from the front of the office. It even says use front door. Oh, you know what I didn't notice? The clothesline there. So if you decide you want to hang your clothes to dry
Oh, yeah.
instead of paying for a dryer.
And that's like a really super sexy truck in front of you.
Not the Jeep.
Silver
The get.
F-150. It's a very sexy truck.
Is it?
I think so.
Over here we have the restrooms and showers. So I'm going to let Lou go in first to see if there's anybody in there so that I don't walk in with someone changing or anything of that sort. We're in the clear. I find these doors kind of funny because they're short. When you're standing in there, you can kind of see the top of your head. But, oh, this one, let's not peek in that one because that's where it looked very dirty. Thank God I didn't show that to you. That looked kind of gross. All right. This one is clean. Which Lou pointed out to me before I came to the bathroom that it's dated, but it's really well cared for.
Yeah, it's very clean and it's very well maintained. Those are white tiles. To be able to keep white tiles white and the grout is white also, that's pretty impressive. They do a really good job.
The pressure's good and the heat is good.
Agreed.
Yeah, we've already showered in here. The other one is the same.
Yeah.
So you've got 2 showers, 3 toilets.
Yeah. There's 2
and
bathhouses.
This separate area, once you're in here, you can close this off too. Even though you already have your own little private area in there. All right, out of the bathroom and walking by this. Would you say it's fake or do you think it's real? This little well. It's fake, yeah. Totally. But cute. I love how they have aligned the whole office and rec hall with these handmade or hand-painted rocks. I'm sure from the guests, maybe activities. The office does have some things that you can buy if you need ice, and then other like staples. I saw toilet paper, I saw aluminum foil, things of that sort. Here's the rec hall. This is where your packages get delivered. So you don't need to go to the office to pick up your packages. They just come right here. And unlike other 1,000 Trails, they don't charge you. But then again, it's probably because they're not handling it. It just comes here and you come and grab it.
They have coffee every day at 10 in the morning. I think it's an hour, 10 to 11, I think it is.
Coffee and donuts.
I don't know if there's donuts. I think there's just coffee. And then they have a bingo night. And, oh, here we go.
Basically, they have an activity almost every day, but it's the same thing every week.
Coffee 10 a.m. every day. Coffee hour.
So there you go. You can just pause and get that if you need it. So we got some little things over here for the miniature golf course.
Where's the bingo?
It's right across.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it's right across. The area that says no pets.
Oh, yeah.
On this side, we've got some activities, basically coloring for the kids. That's so cute. Some books, some board games. A little coffee station over there. Look at that. Nice little coffee station. So this is where the bingo and stuff happens. We haven't stepped in here when those activities are going on. And we've got at least one billiard table. And then 2 tables where I guess somebody's working on a puzzle. And another puzzle somebody already completed.
I'm guessing the room back there might be like a workstation.
On the other side of the rec hall, there is a little fire pit with some seating there. The pool, which is jam-packed, especially with kids, so we're not going to go in there now. I will add a clip of the pool tomorrow morning. And let's come see. Lou says that back here there's an office. Oh. I wonder if this is probably where like the member specialist will be. Who knows? Who knows? This is the morning after the tour, and the pool area is empty, so I get to come in here and show you guys. As you can see, it does go up to 8 feet, which is pretty deep, and I think it starts at 3 or 2, I'm not sure. Let's come over here and see. 3.5. But ample seating and super nice. So basically right at the entrance against the driver's side is dog park, and it's next to the pool. And I will say, out of all the dog parks we've been to, this is Lexi and Lucy's favorite dog park. They're in no rush to leave. They love hanging out in here. This is interesting. I appreciate it, but I've never seen this sign. Dog waste is a threat to the health of our children. Degrades our town, transmits diseases. Clean up and leash after your dog. See Lexi already roaming around. There's some seating, not too much. There's 2 chairs on this side and 2 chairs on the other. There's a garbage can and a bag and little baggies to pick up poop, as well as over there. There's another garbage can and baggies to pick up. One of the things I love, which it might not be a big deal, but I'm sure big dogs love it, is that they cut these logs and just laid them out here. So I'm sure a big dog can run through here and just gallop over it. Super cute. And the girls love sniffing it. I told Lou I'm sure a lot of dogs pee on them, and that's probably why they like this dog park, is because there's a lot to smell. Obviously, you see not a lot of grass except for over there against the edge of the fence. And across from all of that, the entrance on passenger side, this is where the mini golf course is. And there's a community fire pit in here as well. Don't know if this is where the horseshoes are, but we're about to find out. So I've only seen it from the street. I haven't walked around in here yet. The horseshoes are right here. So these little green boards, or whatever it's called here. And then these are the little courses, which I will say, not the best that we've seen, but so much better than Flagler Beach. Super cute, way bigger. This is something a whole family can enjoy, not just little toddlers or even a couple, a single adult, whatever the case may be. Super cute. Oh, I love that one. The corner of the mini golf. Here is your community fire pit with some wood already for you. Look how cute they've outlined it with lights. So all you gotta do is bring your own chairs and come enjoy a campfire. Next to the community campfire, this long concrete is your basketball hoop. So you can come get your hoop on. And behind the hoop, that RV you see parked back there, that's all RV storage back there. So besides the ice inside for $4, you have a bag of wood out here for $10. One dumpster is right by the parking space, here by the office and laundry room. Let's circle the campground and show you where the other dumpster is. The last street opposite of the office, here is the other dumpster. Tent sites to the right, and here is another structure. I believe these are bathrooms also.
Yeah, this is a bathhouse.
Here to the right is the entrance to the lake hike, which leads you to the KOA also. We'll talk about that more later, and we'll take you on that hike in another video. The sites don't come with fire pits, but I have seen a couple of sites with these makeshift fire pits with bricks outlining it. Some have been rectangular like that one or round. You might get lucky and get a site that has a normal fire ring as well as a normal picnic table or one of these makeshift fire pits. A level up above ours, but still bricks. Not necessarily the little rectangular one that we have next to the truck. This is interesting. I have never, ever seen a picnic table like this before. Basically a half picnic table. Lou was saying that maybe another side could be empty and you can grab that one and bring it over if you need a full one. But that is unique. So we're tiny and we cannot tandem park. Thankfully the sites are somewhat wide, so we were able to move the picnic table and just park the truck alongside. This is one of those campgrounds we will not be hooking up the night before because there isn't enough space. It is a full hookup site and it was pull through, as you can tell. So we have sewer, water, and electric. And I want to say, I don't know if all of them are the same or if they're, I don't know if all of them are the same or if there's differences. Oh, looks like this one has both 50 and 30. And we're site 68 with this big beautiful oak tree above us giving us shade. We hope you enjoyed this tour and drive around. We've decided at the beginning of season 7 we did tour and review together, and we've noticed those videos are getting really long. So starting this season, we're going to give you a completely separate video of the review at the end of our stay, so like that we can be as truthful as possible with the experience. So stay tuned for a review video of this campground.
And to remind you, the reviews include eat, sleep, RV, and will we come back?
Repeat. If you enjoyed this tour, please give us a big thumbs up. We'd love to hear down below in the comments if you've been here before, or after seeing this, would you come here?
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you could get notified every time we upload a video. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.